What was Vanderbilt doing that was making it so challenging to stop them, especially on third down?
We gotta execute the plan better, make sure we hold our gaps and know the responsibilities on the cue, and really just execution, pretty much.
At the end of the first drive of the game, when they scored that touchdown, you were fired up on the sideline, yelling at some guys. Looked like you were trying to rally. And what was your message at that moment?
Just to don't give them more than what we give them. Like, we shooting ourselves in the foot. This should be all they get. Don't get complacent. Let whatever happened happen, and let's just keep going forward from here.
As an older guy on this team, what do you tell guys after the game? Kind of how do you respond to a loss like this? Or what's going to be the key to responding to a game like this?
It's all about respect. It's all about what you do from here, how you respond. If you lay down and feel like you're out of it, then you're out of it. But if you, use 24-hour rule, get back to work tomorrow and see the next opponent, see what you can do better, then we got a chance. But if your head out of it, then you're going to be out of it.
Coach DeBoer said he thought the preparation and energy was good throughout the week. Did you feel that too?
Definitely. I feel like we always come out to, practice the best we can and all that. But like Diego, he's a God-fearing man. It's hard to go against God. And even being at the University of Alabama, playing for Alabama football, Alabama football is bigger than God. So.
You guys don't see as much option running game throughout the season maybe as you did today. Was it? Did the scout team give y'all good looks during the week with the option, and what makes that hard to stop?
The triple option is just, it has its pros and its cons when to fit in it. But our scout team does an amazing job giving us great looks week in and week out. We couldn't do anything without our scout team. So, kudos to them. But, Vanderbilt, they executed the plan with the triple option, and they were successful in ways. And we got to go back to the drawing board and see what we got to do.
I feel like you had something to say to Malachi when he got a little fired up after the game. Just what's your message to him as two older guys in this team?
Just keeping it cool. Like, I understand stuff going on, but just keeping it cool. I ain't say nothing out of the ordinary, just like, chill or whatever. But yeah, because I know Malachi, it had to be something, whatever was going on. So I'm still behind him 100%.
Tim, you're leader of the D-line. Where does this defense go from here after today?
Back to work. That's all we can do. Just go back to watch the film, see what we can do better, work harder in practice. It's a wake-up call, and it's good it happened now than later.
Tim, did Malachi have a message for the team in the locker room at all?
Just we gotta work harder. That's it. Just the same as he always preached. Like we gotta jump out. We gotta start fast. We gotta play dominant. We can't let people stay in the game.
And Tim, I know you hadn't watched the film yet, but you guys have been lights out on third down until today. What did they do to be so effective?
Just execution. We gotta execute the plan better. I say that, like you said, I haven't watched the film yet, but from my end, we gotta execute better.
Did you guys take this team lightly or seriously during the week? You feel good about how y'all kind of approached it?
Oh, there's always respect, all fear none. And Vanderbilt, that's the SEC play. No matter what, things may be going on, Vanderbilt's in the SEC. So you always got to respect your opponent. Just like tonight, they're a good team. They came out to play. They believed in each other. They played together. So.
Do you think the team was maybe a little stunned or shocked after it was 13-0, or did you see kind of a good response and energy on the sideline?
Let's see, it's a ball game for a quarter, so some teams they may have the momentum and start, get a couple plays here and there, but ball game for games, and I've seen people starting to, okay, we got a game on our hands. It's not just going to be an easy, walkover or whatever people may have thought, but nah, you got to come to play, especially in the SEC.
What's the hardest thing about defending this option offense, and how did it give you trouble?
Well, if you don't have the right eyes in the right place and stuff like that, it'll be kind of hard to defend it and not going to the spot where you designed to go. So yeah, it'll be pretty hard to defend it like that.
What's it like to play on the road and look up in the stands and 3/4 of the fans are yours?
Oh, it's amazing. Shout out to, the Alabama family, Roll Tide. They all, Roll Warriors, they always, come to support. So we love our fan base, staying all the way to the end. We love you guys. We appreciate you.
From a defensive line standpoint, just how frustrating is a night like this?
Of course it's frustrating because who wants to lose? But gotta go get back to work. We realize we're human. We realize like we not just nothing gonna be easy. No, we gotta work for it. So all about perspective. Back to work. That's all we can do. Is happy to go back to work and be able to go back to work and see how this thing turn out.
2 more for Tim.
After Ryan scored that last touchdown, cut it to 5, and y'all went back on the field needing to get a stop, kind of what was the message maybe from Kane before that? And did y'all kind of feel like, okay, this is the time we're going to be able to get a stop?
That's right. Just we got to get off the field on 3rd down. That was the message. Got to execute the plan, and we need to stop. That was the whole message right there.
Anything else?
Thank you, Tim.